Hello.
Hello.
Abby and I are here for another fun passing from one square to another square lesson. I hope that you enjoyed passing from one square to the next square. And I think I mentioned it in the last one. Now we're going to pass from one square to another square, but not the next square. So we're going to start with, we'll start with the 4 square, and we are going to pass that into the 7 square. So we're going to start with the 4 square. We're going to start with the 4 square, and we're going to pass or change it into the 7 square. So let's look at what happens here. We have 4 rows of 4, and we need to get 7 rows. So how many more rows of 4 do I need to make 7?
3.
Okay, will you get me 3, 4 bars? There's 3. So now we have 7 rows of 4. But now we need to have 7 rows this way. And she passed me 3 more. So now we have 7 going this way and 7 going this way, but we're missing something right here. Can you see when we look here that we've got 4, 5, 6, 7 and 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're missing something right here. I want you to think about it. What square do you think will fit right in that spot? Because it is another square. It's right here. Abby, do you know?
The 3 square.
The 3 square. The 3 square fits right in there to give us the to make a 7 square, or make it 7 wide and 7 tall. So I hope that you're seeing this is the work we've been doing. We've now made this into a binomial, or it looks like a binomial the way we've been doing it. When we did the passing from one square to the next square, we were just adding 1 more, but now you can see that we can add it and it looks just like the binomial. So now we're gonna look and see, is this what this is and how it adds up to equal the same as our 7 square. So let's show the math for this. Here's my pen. Okay, so we're trying to see if this equals the 7 square. What are we starting with? What's this?
4 square.
The 4 square. And then we're adding, what are we adding here? What is this?
4 times.
What is this?
4, no, 4
times
4
1.
times 1.
This is a 4 times 1. And how many do we have?
3.
We have 3 4 times 1s. Okay. And what do we have down here?
3 4 times 1.
3 4 times 1s. And what do we have here?
3 square.
The 3 square. Okay, that was tricky, wasn't it? We have 3 of these, and this is a 4 times 1, so it's 3 times 4 times 1. Okay, what is 4 squared? What's the value of 4 squared?
16.
What is, we'll start with this, 4 times 1.
4.
And what's 4 times 3?
12.
12. So you see how we do that? We always do what's in the parentheses first, and then we multiply outside. So we have the same thing going on here. 4 times 1?
4.
Times 3?
12.
And we have 3 squared.
9.
Okay, let's add up our units first. 9 plus 2?
11.
Plus 2?
12, 13.
Plus 6.
19.
Put the 9 down, keep the 1 in our mind. 1 plus 1?
2.
Plus 3, or plus 1?
3.
Plus 1 more?
4.
49. Is the value of 7 square 49?
Yes.
We did it right. Yay. Were you worried that we didn't do it right? Okay, so go ahead and put our 4 bars away. Let's do one more together and I'll show you how to record this in your journal. What shall we do next?
Let's do 9.
What are you gonna make into the 9?
5.
She wants to transform the 5 into the 9. Okay, so we're starting with 5 square. We need to get 9 across. So how many 5 bars do we need to get all the way across?
4.
4 more. So now we have 9 across. Now we need to get 9 down. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and now when we look at this, we know we've made this into a binomial, so we know that this is going to be a square. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're looking for the square that fits right here. It has 4 on this side and 4 on this side. What square goes there?
4 square.
A 4 square. The 4 square. Okay, let's check our math. What do we have here?
The 5 square.
The 5 square. What do we have here?
5 times 1.
A 5 times 1, and how many do we have?
We have 4.
4, 5 times 1s, plus, what is this?
5 times 1.
And how many do we have?
4.
4, 5 times 1s. And then what do we have right here?
A 4 square.
The 4 square. Okay, let's add up our parts. What is the value of 5 squared?
25.
What's the value of 5 times 1?
5.
And what, when we have 4 of those, 5 times 4?
20.
Okay, 5 times 1 times 4.
20.
4 squared, what's the value of our 4 square?
16.
Okay, let's add up our units. 6 plus 5.
11.
We have 1 in our mind. 1 plus 1
2.
plus 2 more
3. 4.
plus 2
7. 6.
plus 2 more.
8.
81. Is 81 equal to the square of 9? Is 9 times 9 81?
Yes.
We did it. We did it right. It's always so exciting when we get to the end and we check our work and we did it right. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to draw this in your journal. We're going to draw this one here because it's what's still out. We're going to draw passing from the 5 square to the 9 square. For your follow-up, you're going to do 3. You can do the same one that we did here together, and then you can do 2 more on your own. Our passing from 1 square to the next square was on the previous page, and this was more passing of a square. Okay, here's my 5 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to put in my 4 5 bars. I'm going to put it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'm going to draw them like this because they were individual bars. And then I did 4 5 bars. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what was left over here was the 4 square. When you're doing this, you don't have to use the color of the bead bars. I find it's helpful for me to see it, at least to get started, in the color of the bead bars so that I remember what it was I was doing. So the 5 is light blue and the 4 is yellow. Okay, so now we will write our math. The math for this one, I'm going to label it right here on the, I'm going to label it. This is the 5 square. It equals 25. These up here are, we have 5, and they are 5 times 1. 5. No, we don't have 5 of them. We have 4 of them. We have 4 5 bars. So 5 times 1 was 5, times 4 was 20. This was equal to 20. Down here, I have 4 5 bars. 5 bars, 5 times 1, and that equals 20. 5 times 4. And here I have the 4 square, and the 4 square equals 16. So I can just add all of those pieces up. 25 plus 20 plus 20 plus 16. 5 plus 6 is 11. 2, 4, 6, 7, 81. And that is equal to the 9 square. The 9 square equals 81. So you can see how we can do this. You can label your math right here on the parts, or you can label your math just like we did in the lesson. There's 2 ways to do that. You should do 3 of these as well. So we did 1 together, and then you have room on your page to do 2 and 3. Okay, I can't wait to see your passing from one square to another square, and I look forward to seeing you in our next lesson. Have a great day, everyone.